Alright, how we doing everybody? Welcome to this episode of Backpack Brawl. I want to get in more, try to get this Guts and Glory. Where was Skara still? Skara? Still don't know what the name is. I keep saying Skara, I believe. Alright, bonus rounds. Let's see if we can get some bonus rounds this time. Didn't we have something to do with the club at some point? I thought she crafted something, yeah, with the bones. So let's go ahead and grab one of these clubs. I always seem to not remember them. And I want this iron bar. That's gonna help us later. Um, I want to lock the 4-leaf. I don't think the coconut was with this one. No. All right, let's get our first fight underway. Yo, diggity. Okay, so we got our first victory. Gouda for Osa. All right. I am gonna start shifting some of this around. I want to bring in bloody rag. Let's turn this and put it up here. We'll grab the clover, put it over here. The knives, we want to try to get as many parts of a weapon in here as we progress. Here's our other knife. Alright, can we get a lucky, not on this. Not on this. Alright, let's keep moving along. Second fight, number 2, here we go. I am digging the VIP speed, though. I think that really come in handy. I'm trying to get through the battles, kinda let you see everything that's going on. And just keep pushing forward. So now we got this sword. What we can craft with it is if we get a bloody rag, which we get from causing bleeding damage with a bandage. So that's going to give us our bloodbath. I don't know what this one is. Reduce crit taken? Is that crit? Yeah. Reduce crit taken by 25%. Let's go with folded steel. That's the armor one, I believe. Yeah. Gain 15 shields. So let's put this backpack here. Move our 4-leaf. Bring this over here. We can get our chainmail. I want to lock this dagger. What was this for? This goes, yeah, after the chainmail, we can turn into plate mail. So let's lock that too, so we don't lose that. We'll need that next round for certain. All right, on to the battle. Let's get our sword upgraded, get our armor upgraded, and we should be in. We are going to shift some stuff around real quick when we get out of here. Let's get in the next fight. This is going to fall. Let's stand it up over here. And then we'll take this dagger up here. I don't think this causes bleeding damage. So let's just throw it over here until we get the other weapon. We will grab this and throw it here. Well, let's throw it down here for now. So it's going to go into this. And I want to grab this other dagger. Ooh, we can't fit it in there. Yeah, we can. If we put it down here, we can. All right, now those should still go. So we still want that extra. These here in this bag here, we'll show you real quick. Inflict bleeding. So we want that bleeding damage. It stacks pretty high, as you see if you watch here. We start at 6, 9, 10, 18, 19, 20. You know, it stacks the higher you go. So we want as many bladed weapons in here for bloody as we can. So that's why I put them in twos like this. That way, we can put more weapons in there as they come. Let's use the chalice. I think if we flip it around, we can hit more of our stuff. We'll get to it. Just gotta lower this down. So we'll put it there for now since we can. Here's another bladed weapon we'll put in there. That should start stacking up nicely. We still need these other pieces for. There's that. Let's lock our dagger. I don't know if we need the axe. Yeah. It'll upgrade into something else. So let's lock that too. It upgrades, I believe, as we cause bleeding damage. So we'll go with that. Oh, we don't even have our 4-leaf clover up. I forgot I dropped that. We'll fix it. Yes, we will. All right, we're doing pretty good. We have no losses, solid wins across the board. Let's put our clover and this new bandage up here. I want to put it in here. We'll get a bandage every round if we keep it in there. So, and then we'll upgrade our sword there. And I want to grab this axe as well. And we're gonna spin it to fit it down here. Our Let's take this club out of our section so we don't. When the stamina's in the red, yellow's okay. When the red, you're just not. No, we don't throw stamina in the red. Become less effective that way. We want maximum efficiency. Yeah, yeah, that's how we do it. All right, there's another victory. Numero 6. Super duper. All right, let's throw this up here so we can get another blood soaked right. We should have this one pretty soon. Um, I'm gonna go. I don't even know if finishing flourish does, but I'm gonna take it. I mean, since we have bladed weapons, you know, um, let's run this down here though, because I want to move this. We could still fit another bladed weapon in there if we get one. So we want to keep those spots. Okay, we have to go in the red now. Because I want to get this hammer. And if we look at this dagger here, we're 2 of 3 for landing crits, and then it'll upgrade. And we need that hammer to do the same thing. So let's go ahead and take this. We're going to lock this back. And we're going to fight another round. We still got 4 hearts and 2 shields. So we can afford to lose 6 battles. But let's see if we can wipe it out until the bonuses. We need more armor. We just looked at that gruesome display of our playing. So this might give us some more stamina. Are we still in the... We're still in the red. Oh, it has to get 3 crits in the last fight. Okay. This becomes the main event mall if you do 225 in damage. Alright, so let's see if we can get more stamina. I feel like that's a pseudo priority right now. I'm going to get this water bottle here. We'll need that later. And I think I want to... I don't think we're going to get another shield anytime soon. But we need to think about some more armor. If we can find another good chest piece or something, or a good helmet. We should be getting a helmet coming up pretty soon. We're still holding in though. But yeah, armor is a must. Hopefully we get a good helmet. Okay, we upgraded our sword again. This is a lot of stamina cost. I don't know if we need that. I don't need that either. Alright, so I get that this gives us shop currency. So maybe we can get more stuff. You know, get some more. There's a helmet. Let's grab that helmet just for a little bit more. And here's the helmet I wanted. Okay, so that's 8. 6, 7, and then 8. Alright, for now we'll take that. That gives us a lot of shield. That's a good thing. 30 shield, reduce stun, reduce crit, you know, and then we gain health. So that's a good one for us to rock on. So we're gonna use that to our advantage. Super. Alright, see, look how much we didn't get most of our health drained. You know, we did pretty good. We didn't get to 50%. We still need some more defense or a lot more damage. This should help us out. I like this. This is going to give us to stun them. It freezes their weapons. Um, whenever we get hit. So that's a good counter. There's no more damage here. This has no stamina cost, so it's just free damage. So we're gonna snag that up. And then yeah, here's a shield. I said we wouldn't see another one, but um that's 10 stamina. Let's just lock it and see where we go in the next fight. We might end up picking it up. Uh if we get lucky and get another bone, that would be stellar. But our maul and our main sword both upgraded and they're gonna merge together for another new weapon. So you can see this merge right here. Bam, we get the mace. Crowd Pleaser's Crusher. And there's our other hatchet upgraded too. And our stamina's finally balanced out. So all around good. Um, rig the odds. I mean, it sounds cool. Um, so let's grab that shield. We did lose our bandage in here. I'll go ahead and buy that bag. That's going to give us more health. What does this merge with? Oh, with that one. What does that become? Alright, I'm sold. Alright, let's put that one there. That's the upgraded cleaver blending with the other one. We can put our shield down here, that little bit more defense we're going to stack from it. And if we grab this apple, that'll give us more stamina as well. We gain stamina and health. So that won't be out of the question. I like that idea. See, when I'm fighting, you can see that's why we lost. Our stamina dropped too low. It's because we added that other, but it should fix up after this. Um, so there, let's kind of fold this up under here. There we go. Alright, so that's less stamina, so we're way lower on stamina. We're gonna grab another dagger. That's gonna give us more bleed damage. That should help us out, but I'm hoping we can find where's our stamina now. Still says 1.79, but I figure we'll figure it out in battle. There's another apple. I don't mind getting food. Alright, I think that's the damage that we're gonna want too, so I mean more defense. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. You see our stamina's bouncing back quicker. We're losing it, but we're gaining it back faster. So that's super good. We want that or the necklace. That's just pets, so we don't have any pets. It's a pet count. So let's grab this shield here. Only because we need that extra damage. There's our last bag. Let's move this down here. I think if we move the clover and like grab this sausage, we'll get a buff on our apples as well. And buff the sausage. So, oh god, buff the sausage. We don't need that. I was hoping to find another bandage because now we're out of bandages. I wasn't paying any dang attention. And we desperately need a bandage. Okay, that'll upgrade our shield. So we want that next run. Alright, let's get into the battle. That's why my videos take a length of time. I try to hurry, but I'm still under 20 minutes right now, but we're actually smacking pretty good. Our defense is back up. That's a strong thing. We got hella defense right now, and we're about to stuff it up a little bit more. This could upgrade our sausage. Alright, let's just, we'll drop that in there. Let's use these points to upgrade that, and then we're gonna put our apples back. Perfect. All right, let's get a quick. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. It's still locked. Son of a gun. All right, let's lock this. That'll give us a healing sword, which would help us out a lot in the battles to come. In the battles. Okay, here we go. We're actually really strong right now, but there's always stronger. There's always stronger. All right, we're gonna grab this and throw it down here. That's gonna upgrade this dagger. I think I want to throw this over here. Let's grab this over here, and we're gonna grab this other mimic deal. I like that idea. 10% chance to freeze them when they get hit, so they'll do less damage, and that's I want that extra. I'm like, give it to me. All right. I don't think we need a roll for anything else. What's the back gonna do? No, that's what the top. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, we started off with way more shields, but he's super recharging shields. Oh my goodness, we had 18 health left after that fight. That was brutal. That's gonna help our regen a bunch right there, that regen dagger. Um, so we're good on that note. I want to see if we can still up our ooh, 35, reduce stun, reduce crit. 35, reduce stun. Okay, that's better. We're definitely gonna keep on that shield. Um, gain 50 and 3 defense. Yeah, we're gonna hold on to that too. Okay, we don't need to upgrade. Oh, that'll turn this right into chainmail. All right, let's see if we can reorganize this a little bit. Let's move this over here. We'll put that there and that there. And that should give us our chainmail. Yeah, we don't need to upgrade anything else. There's not much more we can upgrade. We don't have room for much right now. So let's not take more time. Let's see if we can just keep boosting more power. Hey, we completed one of them challenges for sure. And we didn't take much to health. I mean, we had almost full health. All right, so we will. Okay, let's move this and we'll rotate it. And then we're going to get us another regen gem. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We got another bandage. Um, I don't think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give up one of our crit spots just so we generate more bandages. Because if we can get more liquid, we can get another health potion. But I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. We're getting towards the ends. So I think it's really just fight on from here unless we see one of them red orbs. Yeah, because we're just thrashing right now, y'all. Thrashing. Fighting on. Fighting on. Let's keep our gold. We don't need any worries about it. Um, for sure. Let's see how much we can rock this. They got a lot more health than us, but and shields. Wow, that girl was stacked. That's one down. We need more of these blue hearts, so we got to get some wins on here. Um, there's our other dagger. So let's put that in here. We'll take that bloody out. Um, I think this is yeah. This just gives us gold. So let's take this bloody rag in here, and we're gonna put this bandage up here. That's gonna help us more than that. That'll help us out more. The bandages help us with bleeding and whatnot. Yeah. So We definitely want that. Son of a gun, man, just getting waxed. Just getting waxed in this overtime. Like, these are the tough of the tough. The bomb diggities. Um, yeah. Let's let's just fight on and keep smacking heads, see if we can get a win or two out of here. Oh, we were looking good for a minute. Only for a minute. Only for a minute. I mean, but we are only level 3 right now. So we can't expect too much. Uh, can we get one win? Oh, it's tough. No, no. That was a good fight. I mean, we didn't get any blue victories. That's all right. I mean, we are only level, well, 4. Um, made it up into silver, almost level 5. There we go. All right. So let's real quick we'll go through I want to save that chest. I'm not gonna open I want to save those and open them in bulk. So let's get this one. And these gems. I want to do like a chest open day, so I want to try to collect as many of these as I can. And we got that banner unlocked. Sweet. Everybody has that one right now. So I'm gonna keep our other one we got. So all right. Challenges. There's this one complete. Right. Where's it at? Here. Super good. All right. We opened up a bunch of season pass stuff. Open 5 chests. All right. All right. Get gems, cards, cards, boon points. Here's our boons. Let's get some more boons opened up, guys. Oh, we got the poultry pantry. I think that's what it's called. I think, and it's ham, right? Or pantry power. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think we out of boon points. No, we still got some. We got 3 more. Keen edge is good to have. That increases your crit damage. That's good. All right. What else we got in season pass? Grab that inventory skin. That's kind of dope. All right, and we got these 2 weapons too, which that chainmail we got to get. We'll have to learn about those as we play. But all right, we unlocked. Is that more? Oh, more boons. All right. All right. Nice. Nice. Okay, I think that's everything except for our hero upgrade. No, we got that player background. So now we can have that. And we got the new banner, but I want to keep using this membership banner. It feels special using the membership banner. Um, so yeah, I think that's the last thing is the hero and XP bonus for sure. And all these goodies. So that's a lot of good level ups right there. That's a lot of good level ups. I like to see that bloody bandage leveled up. Um, but yeah, I appreciate everybody watching. I got a bunch of stuff here. We'll just show you again all our upgrades before we go. This is everything we're gonna upgrade. And yeah, super duper. Leave a like if you can. I appreciate them. And we'll see everybody in the next video.